Okay, so I trust you haven't been living under a rock and you already know that the crypto market right now is quite red and all of the altcoins are really down. They're very far from the all-time highs and perhaps they're even 60, 70 or 80% plus from all-time high. And guess what? There's not a better moment to keep accumulating these projects to actually make a lot of returns in the long run. People like me and my VIP group, we make a lot of money by buying the very bottoms of these projects so that when crypto goes very up, we make the biggest returns out of all the people. Crypto doesn't have to be this complicated, so I'm gonna bring you guys today projects that I would accumulate right now for bigger returns in the long run, in the bull run, because these projects are criminally undervalued right now and they are at big discounts from the all-time high. So without any further ado, let's actually get started with the video. The first one is Tectum. You probably have heard me talk about this for a very long time, unless you're completely new to this channel. This is a Bitcoin and any sort of ecosystem layer 2. It allows the scalability of every project on Earth pretty much through a technology called Softnode. This allows the scaling and sending every crypto through a QR code, and this happens completely offline. So you just send a text message with a QR code to your friend or to the local business. The people that receive the QR are going to be liable for paying the charge, and you're not going to pay any money to transact the crypto. And this happens on an offline environment. You don't even need an interconnection. The mainnet of Tectum is actually the fastest blockchain on the market right now with 3.5 million transactions per second on the mainnet, which is already live and you can already test it for yourself. You're just gonna have to deposit your Tectum on the ERC20 token on Ethereum, and then you're gonna convert it. You're just gonna have to deposit your Tectum on the ERC20 token on Ethereum to the Softnode wallet, and then you're gonna be able to bridge it and convert it to the mainnet. That is just as simple as that. It's super easy, super straightforward. You can actually stake it for decent rewards. I would recommend if you're done accumulating it. And right now it's only at 100 million in market cap, which is incredibly small. And also, the exchange listing situation is quite poor. You guys know that the big catalyst event for this kind of crypto is to be listed on Binance, on Coinbase, on these tier 1 exchanges. This is when the normies get in, okay? And this is how you generate a lot of money. So it's actually not that hard, guys. You want to buy this project before the masses get in. And if you can see the overall chart right now, we have a big correction from the top. And this is a fantastic moment to accumulate in this very moment. At least in my opinion, it's down 60-70% from all-time high. Yeah, 67%. So a fantastic accumulation zone. It actually touched the bottom yesterday at the time of me shooting this video. We were below $14. Anything below $30 for me is incredibly cheap for Tectum, and I would consider a proper discount anywhere between the $14 range like we are right now to the $25. That is absolutely a discount. So both a layer 1 and a layer 2, they have different products being built on it. The ecosystem is bullish, the team is fully doxed and KYC, and the exchange listing situation, in my opinion, is going to be one of the main catalyst events. With a market cap like this is easily going to go towards the billion. My price prediction, very broadly speaking, I think that I would expect a 30 to a 50x from these levels, and I'm not being extremely optimistic because I know the potential of this project. And also the tokenomics are extremely favorable because the emission of tokens is completely locked until 2026, meaning that there's not going to be any sort of inflation to the price of this token until the next bear market, and that is freaking huge if you ask me. The next one is going to be Mlayer. Another project that I equally like to Tectum is another layer 2. This is solely a layer 2, although it has its own mainnet and a sidechain that aims to scale Bitcoin and also to make mainstream the adoption of real-world assets, RWA, on the Bitcoin ecosystem. So many things that are disrupting the environment and how we see Bitcoin just as a store of value is actually being transformed into much more than that. And we also need scalability for Bitcoin, because imagine after these flows of ETFs gets in full swing during the summer, during the altcoin season, Bitcoin volume is going to improve more and more, especially now that Bitcoin dominance is rising dramatically. And with Bitcoin prices just going through the moon, with a new Bitcoin all-time high under the horizon, probably is going to come sooner than people think. There are so many reasons why I believe that Bitcoin layer 2s and all layer 2s for the matter, but specifically the Bitcoin ones, are going to pump sooner than later when compared to other projects. Probably going to be one of the niches that pumps first, at least in my opinion. That is just my own opinion. Of course, it's not financial advice, just my own thoughts that I'm giving to you. The team is fully doxed. They always deliver. The marketing of this project is amazing. They're also doing partnerships almost on a daily basis. They're super active on social media. So I have nothing bad to say about this project, really. The fact is that the chart is in just this fantastic accumulation zone. I bought Mlayer from the very bottoms right here. I kept buying all the way through and I kept accumulating after the 50 cents mark. Again, I kept accumulating. And right now, I keep accumulating even at these prices. I'm not done accumulating Mlayer. It's only 80 million in market cap according to CoinMarketCap, but I think it's actually a little more than that. Shouldn't be around the 30 million or something like that, which is still extremely small. This, in my opinion, could easily go towards the billions on market cap, and I would expect a 50x plus from this level, perhaps even going towards a 70x plus. I know it's very optimistic, but given the recent correction that it has had, I think that I'm actually talking facts. Castle of Blackwater is the first gaming project that I'm going to propose to you guys today for a very simple reason. So the market cap is incredibly small in this very moment. It's below 2 million in market cap. So that comes with a risk. It's a very high risk project. The chart, in my opinion, has bottomed down now. It has had a big down because, of course, all of these altcoins that are in very small market cap ranges have suffered a lot. Let's be frank. Retail is really not into crypto right now. Crypto altcoins are taking a hit for the most part in the majority of cases. And you guys already know what I'm going to tell you. Because this is the moment in which you buy them, when they're very much in the red, when everybody's FUDing them or is thinking that they're going to go to zero. Listen, the exchange situation is very poor. There's going to be a lot more exchanges coming very, very soon. The social media page is extremely active. They keep posting updates, spaces, gaming nights. This project is building a lot. I think they're releasing new mini games very, very soon. I've actually seen some of the social media presence. It's actually very solid. It's on Steam, Epic Games, and also on the Elixir launcher, and is also part of the Beam ecosystem. Actually, there's so many things to be bullish about this game. If you're familiar with Among Us, the game that every Twitch streamer was playing a couple of years ago, this is the Web3 version, let's say, so it's a social deduction. It pays to betray in this game, and it's very catchy, very minimal hardware requirements for playing this game, so it's actually very accessible. And imagine if the big streamers on Twitch or Kick or whatever, they start playing these games. Actually, this is going to have a mainstream adoption. This is one of the easiest games, at least in my eyes, to be susceptible to mainstream adoption, just because it's that easy to play. There's a lot of lore as well on all these roles that you can see on the website. I haven't played it myself, but I'm probably going to play it very soon to test it out for myself. I've seen some bits of the gameplay. I actually really liked it, guys. So other than that, I actually like this game. So I think it could have a lot of potential. And with this level of market cap, I am taking a gamble, and I'm fully aware, especially now that the liquidity for altcoins, there's not a lot of people are talking about this project, but this is why I'm taking a gamble. No risk, no Ferrari. If you want to stay poor, don't take any sort of risk. No financial advice, of course, but this is my take on it. You want to buy this project before they actually pump, because everybody, if this pumps 4 or 5x, everybody's going to ask me, oh, Super, is this a good entry to buy this project? And I will say, no, it's not. You need to buy when nobody cares about these projects at all. Time sensitive, because by the time that you're watching this video, prices might already be up. So these are all the benefits that you're going to get. You guys already know the drill. It's the first link down in the description, the QR code that you see above my head. You might have a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to create generational wealth this bull cycle, so don't mess it up. I hope to see you there and help you out with your crypto investing journey soon. And until then, take care for now.